Gonna be a great year, starting right now, baby. Right now.
What an exciting game opening night in the NBA. Let's check out the starting lineups. First for the Kings, Corey Joseph is out there with Hill. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone... to Jimenez. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jimenez with his first bucket in the NBA. What a feeling he's got to have right now. Kings moving the ball around. 1:39 left to play here in the first.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I was able to speak momentarily with Monty Williams. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, "We've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack." Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
All right, thanks, Doris. I think it's the one thing we were talking about before the broadcast. The defense they're facing always seems to be in a lockdown mode.
Yeah, that's their identity, Kevin, and there's kind of an intimidation factor involved here. They've gained their reputation as a defensive club for a reason. They're tough.
Yeah, they really are tough, and they also do a good job of making you uncomfortable and frustrating you a little bit. So you got to keep your poise when you're facing a team as good as this one is defensively.
Out to Parker. Three-pointer. Conley. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Well, this guy's an animal on the glass, Kevin. I mean, there may be some bigger and stronger rebounds in the NBA, but nobody plays with this kind of energy and zeal.
And he can wipe that offensive glass, too, Steve. I mean, he turns a whole lot of misses into makes.
Dishes to Booker. Number 14, covered by Barnes. The tray. And that's a foul called on the Beast. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two.
Well, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Outside Hill. Sacramento again missing.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down. Kevin, a look here at how the Suns ranked in the NBA last season. Second in steals, 13th in free throw percentage. And they were in the top half of the league in block shots. So not a very intimidating team, but nonetheless a solid defensive team.
Still, I think the key to their team was the steals that you talked about, because they were a team that put a lot of pressure on the offense. They got out and played the passing lane, tried to force turnovers, and when they did, they usually converted those into points at the other end, and that's one of the reasons they were pretty good.
Rackley's shot is good.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
And that one's good.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Number one, defended by Jimenez. Six to shoot, off his leg, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. The Kings making a switch here. Joseph's checked in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 5 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. That's a 2 from Parker. Shot is off, and Phoenix will come the other way. Here's the Beast. He's got 6. Oh, and here comes Joseph all alone. Good. Joseph's got 8. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as a result.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
And there's the pass to Buckley. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He got there late, but you do have to...
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's opening day in the NBA, and all is right.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
.152 left in the game. And Bielitsa kicks to Barnes. Rejected by Kelly. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And the Kings making a change here. .143 left in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Suns trail by 9. He feeds it to Booker. Dives for it. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a 3-point play.
They haven't done as much inside as they did in the first half. They've got to get back to their game plan, which is to work the ball inside and then force the defense to react and play from there.
Sacramento leading by 6. And here is Joseph. Outside Hill. Pulls up. Rebounded by Jimenez.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Passes it to Kelly. Here's the beast. He's guarded by Hill. No good from Jimenez. Sacramento's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Joseph dishes to Hill. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Jimenez uses the glass to finish the layup.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try and get his club out of this hole.
And Joseph kicks to Bielitsa. And here's Barnes for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, this is going to seal the deal. They've really exploded here to the finish line.
You know, once they sniffed out that blood in the water, the killer instinct came right out.
Hill passes to Joseph. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Count that one.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here, really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
First free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Jimenez. Missed. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, Kevin Harlan saying see you next time.
Cruising down the street in my tonight's game, you're now officially an NBA player. Were there any nerves for you stepping onto the court for the first time?
Yeah, I'll admit, there were some butterflies tonight. This is something you work your whole life for, and I just wanted to go out there and really prove myself to my team. There's a lot of good players here, and I'm going to really need to work hard to prove my worth. Let's hope tonight was the first step in that, you know?